Good morning. It's Elaine from Penguin Place Crafts. It's Thursday. It was going to be a messy bun, get it done kind of day, but I didn't like the way the bun looked. So it's a um, ponytail day. Never fail ponytail. I don't know. I don't have a uh, catchphrase for having a ponytail. It's just my hair was not cooperating this morning, and I wanted to get it out of the way just so I could get stuff done. So, yesterday I told you that I showed 2 freebies in one day, leaving me with no freebie to show you today. So I actually made today's freebie of the day yesterday, and then I got started on today's. But for this one, I think I found like a hidden treasure in my files. I don't know when I printed this. Wait a minute. It says copyright 2024. So probably around last Easter, I found this pattern on Ravelry, a free download. I have a saved search on Ravelry. It is for free crocheted amigurumi. I put in those 3 factors. I said match all, save the search. So when I log into Ravelry, I'll see that my little search, the magnifying glass, has a little blue dot next to it. That means there's some free patterns that I haven't seen yet. So I click on my saved search. Oh, okay, let's take a look at that one. Oh, let's take a look at that one. As if I don't have enough stuff to work on already. So I was just checking the microphone. Yes, microphone is plugged in. It's early. So sometime last year, I must have seen this. It was a free download, so I downloaded it, printed it out, and it ended up in my bunny folder, my bunny notebook, and there it sat until I was looking for a freebie of the day. I pulled, oh, let's give this a try. This works up quickly. There is a little more sewing than others, but it's so cute. It is the Mini Easter Egg Bunny by Audrey Linnen, Lillan. There's the. And it comes with 4 different options. You can make a little hat to put on the bunny's head. You can make a little flower. You can make a little bow and put it by the ear. You can put it for a bow tie on the neck for a boy bunny. You could combine them. Oh, it turned out so cute. And it uses a little bit of white and then smaller quantities of some other, it's sort of washing out, but there's pink, yellow, blue, and then yellow, then back to white for the bottom. So I finished off the pink. I came pretty close to finishing off the yellow. I love it when I can use these tiny little balls of yarn that I have sitting around by my chair. Oh, and I don't know if you saw it when I flipped it around, but that fuzzy yarn that I got in my last yarn gift that I made the fuzzy bunny from, I used it for the tail. So, Mini Easter Egg Bunny. I love how it turned out. I definitely will be making more, especially, I'll have to tag this somehow. Write my day planner to make some more of these for next year's spring shows that are before Easter. So what am I going to be working on today? Let's see, that will go back. That will go back in the bunny file. Let's not bury it. Let's put it right back in the bunny file. I was looking around yesterday. How did my rabbit trail start? Trying to retrace the path for you. I was on YouTube and I saw a video from amigurum.com saying, oh, here's this here's this free chicken pattern. So I looked at it. Yeah, there's so many chicken patterns. It was cute. I might eventually print it out and make it. But, So I went to the search bar and I searched amigurumi, A-M-I-G-R, is it O-O-M for the website? I think, I'll check. I can check right now. Oh, okay. I think on YouTube their name might be O-O-M at the end, but this is U-M at the end. amigurumi.com. I searched for crocodile. And when I print stuff out by Print Friendly, I usually do the pictures at 50% and then the text at like 110 so that I can see it. I can see the text without readers. The pictures, it's like I don't really need most of the time to see all the pictures. Let's see if I can get this guy up there. You can see him. It's a little crocodile with a red shirt. They're making it with a 2.0 hook and yarn art jeans. I don't know what weight yarn that is, but it's definitely thinner than the worsted weight and the 3.75 hook that I am using now. So it's probably going to be pretty big. This guy may be about 8 inches tall. So I'm really going to get a book to get this guy done today for the freebie of the day to show you tomorrow. Especially since today I want to catch up on some internet stuff before I leave the mini Easter egg bunny. I just want to say this pattern is very well written. Didn't find any mistakes in it. There is just one tiny little thing, like round 1, 6 single crochets, round 2, 6 increases. I would say increase times 6 because that would stick with the pattern of, like, the next line is single crochet increase times 6. So increase times 6 would be more consistent with the pattern. But so many pictures, such good instructions for where you're putting the eyes, where you're putting the arms, where you're putting the feet. I'm very happy with this designer and her attention to detail. So I'm going to have to check out her website and her Etsy shop and all that and see what some of her other patterns are. Okay, back to my crocodile. I still have not found the crocky pattern. I should go into my 2024 notebook, my day planner from 2024, and see when it was that I last made a crocky. And if you see me looking down, it's because I am crocheting. For where I'm at the head, I need to do 10 rounds of just crocheting around and around and around and around. So I really don't need to look at that. If I could find when the last time was that I made a crocky and what other patterns I used in the week surrounding that, maybe I could check around those patterns and see if I accidentally, if crocky got stuck to another pattern when I put that away. How long have I been looking for this pattern? Probably over a month now. Usually I don't look for things for that long. Usually I find them. Although I did just find a shirt in my closet yesterday. Yesterday I did a lot of laundry. The selection of what to wear in the closet was getting sort of low. And I think there were 13 or 14 sweaters in the laundry. So it's been about 2 weeks since I caught up on laundry. I have a black, stretchy, long sleeve shirt that I like to wear under other sweaters because the scoop neck on it goes so low that my neck gets cold and it's too low just for me. I don't like that much bare skin. In the summertime it might be okay, but I get cold. I have been looking for that to wear under other sweaters. And at one point, my husband gave me the good flashlight and said, "Here, use this. Look." And I think I looked through the closet with the winter sweaters 2 or 3 times. I didn't find it. But now the closet, before doing laundry yesterday, the closet was empty enough. It's like, oh, here's that sweater I was looking for a month ago. I found it. So I did wear it yesterday, but in yesterday's video, I was wearing my asymmetrical poncho, my scrappy poncho, and you couldn't see much. You could see like one sleeve popping out of the side because that's the way my asymmetrical poncho is. There's one sleeve comes out, and then there's a hole on the other side because the poncho comes down at an angle like this. So this side is significantly longer, so there's an armhole in there. I put the basic pattern for it up on my blog. It goes back to an Olympic skier named Michaela Schifrin, and she did an interview where she was wearing a poncho that was asymmetrical like that. And this was also around the time of the Hunger Games and Katniss with her fancy knit cowl. So I designed my own pattern, made up in bulky yarn, and I think I made 3. I made one in light blue, one in a dark blue fleck, and then I made the scrappy one for myself. I still have the 2 that I made to sell in stock because wearables I have so few wearables in my shop that they don't get much attention. I had my daughter model them for me. Maybe we should get some fresh pictures. Get them out in the outside, because I just had her stand in front of the closet doors, the wooden background behind her, so the lighting wasn't that good. I'll have to take him down to Pennsylvania with me, get one of my girls to model them, put some fresh pictures in, and see if I could get him to go. And with some of my street fests coming up, I have at least 3. Well, I'll have a tent, and if the weather is nice, no rain, no wind, then I could probably put a one of those folding. It ends up like this, where it's got a triangle that comes out at the bottom, and then a bar that flips down from the top, and you can hang stuff on the upper bar. We have one of those down in the basement. So if I put one of those, well, we only have the one. So I'd have to say to my husband, okay, those shirts that you are going to iron, he irons his own shirts because I don't do it all that well. All those shirts that need to be ironed, well, I'm going to need that rack for Saturday. So if I put that rack up with some clothing items on, maybe I'll actually sell some. Because if they're not there to sell, can't sell them. Okay, this is a big head for what I'm trying to do in one day. And look at that. That thing's going to be, the head is going to be this big. This guy may end up being about a foot tall. definitely not what I had planned for a mini freebie for the day. But I think he's going to be cute. Cute little crocodile. I don't have many crocodiles in inventory right now, so this is good. All's good. Okay, so I told you about my freebie of the day. For today, I showed you what I'm working on for tomorrow. I do need to get some laptop work done today. I need to get more balance into each day. Instead of just working on projects all day, I need to keep my YouTube up to date. I need to stay up to date with emails. I need to keep posting on Instagram and my Facebook page. Those things just sort of slip to the side when I'm having fun crocheting, when I'm seeing cute critters come to life from these patterns. So maybe I should just take my dry erase board and write on it at the top, balance, and give myself a list of activities that I need to do every day. Like take a hike, not a hike, a walk. With my bad knee, my knee can buckle or my ankle can buckle at any particular time. And if I'm walking on uneven terrain, that makes things worse. So I could go for a walk down the street and back. It's supposed to be 50 degrees today. Better than yesterday's 28. All the snow is melted away. All the snow we got yesterday, it's gone. So hopefully we are in a warming trend now, and we will stay in a warming trend. But, go for a walk, post on Instagram, post on my Facebook page, make sure that YouTube's all caught up. Do more scheduling things. I still have some themed videos that I want to get up, but I just can't seem to find the time for that. I need to work on better time management. Maybe I should watch a video while I'm crocheting. Watch a video on time management and see if that gives me some helpful tips. It's good to see this head growing. I think I've done about 4 or 5 rows of the 10. So there is hope. There is hope that I will finish this today. That means I'll have to figure out just what it is I'm making tomorrow. Just never ends. But I'm pleased that this idea that I had, this crazy idea about doing one new free pattern each day in April, that I've managed to stick with it this long, and that I have come up with a few patterns that I really like and I want to make again. So I'd say that this challenge was a winner. I think for May, though, my challenge may be a clean the cart challenge. My craft cart out next to my chair. Right now it's mostly yarn. I have the smaller cakes of yarn on the top, and then the middle is just is weird and basic. It's got black and white, and then it's got the novelty yarns, like the eyelash yarn that I didn't finish up yet. And there's some ribbon yarn out there and some fuzzy yarns. And then the bottom is mostly skeins. Everything on the top shelf is caked, but the bottom, if I This was on the bottom. I brought out this full skein of glowworm to put some green on something. I can't remember what it was. Oh, the hat. The hat for the chick. And once I finished that project, I just sort of tossed the skein of yarn on the bottom of the cart. So I want to do a clean the cart May, where I try to use up all of the yarn on my craft cart and clear the 3 or 4 works in progress that are hanging in bags next to the craft cart. Yeah. There's some projects, there's some works in progress there that have been sitting around for months and months and months, and I haven't been working on them. So that's where I think I'm going for May. Clean up, like the old Barney song. Clean up, everybody do your share. So I need to do my share of cleaning up my cart, since Strawberry Bonnie is being such a good example to those of us with craft carts, as she's been tidying up her craft cart lately. Okay, I am going to say goodbye. Thank you for watching, and go do some stuff on the laptop. I have to stop crocheting for a while. Bye-bye.